God has established a covenant with Father Abraham that caused him to be the father of all nations. The Bible talks about in Genesis 12, you don't have to go there, but you can look on your own time, that calls him or decrees a blessing over him that establishes him with such a blessing that the scriptures talks about that through him all the families of the earth will be blessed. I mean, think about that. There's some people who work, and some people see it as a negative, and I don't want to get too far away from the message for today, but there are people in families who are, and I'm not talking about like a husband providing for his wife and children in one household, but there are people that God has blessed them where they become a reservoir or a resource stream for many, many, many people. People in their families, people in their neighborhoods, people in their city, people in their parish, their state, depending on where you are all over the world. Do you recognize even people become a resource center or a life source even for a nation? Are you guys tracking with me how powerful this thing is? Where God chooses one man and one woman to feed an entire nation. That's an amazing covenant. That's the same kind of covenant that God has established with Abraham. And we're not just talking about one nation in Abraham's case. We're talking about all the nations of the earth. Some translation has it, through him, God blessed every family of the earth. My goodness. And so that his blessing or the covenant that God had established with him had nothing to do with him being from a family of idol worshippers or witchcraft worshippers. He received God for himself and believed. God called him and he believed. And out of his belief, God was able to move and work with him. So it has nothing to do with just how good our family is, how awesome we are, but truly understanding that it's really by God's grace through the redemption that is in Jesus Christ, right? That we can say that we are saved, even though we have fallen short.